So, for the Bitcoin price today, we are in some sort of descending channel. Like if you draw the lines like this, you can make the case that we're in some sort of descending channel. Or if you look at our previous wicks, then you can maybe consider this or it could potentially form a descending triangle, in which case the breakout or the target would be something like this, and that could lead for another leg down to 55,400, which could be a drop of 11.5%, which, remember guys, when we're in a bearish trend, it's more likely to break down, but we could break up, and in that case, we would make our target something like this. Oops, let's take this line actually over here. Yep, and then something like this, just like that. And in that case, we would go to 59,200. But for that, we really need the bulls to step in, because if we go on to the daily chart, the daily time frame, and we pull out the EMA ribbon, we can see that we've clearly broken below the EMA ribbon. Therefore, we're in a bearish trend. You could see if we go back in Bitcoin, last time we broke below the daily, which was all the way in September of 2020. We broke below and we went to around 9,800, but you could see you could kind of consider that like a fake out, because we came below and then just a week or two later we broke back above it. And yeah, ever since we've been in a parabolic uptrend, but now we've broken below it again. So what levels am I watching to buy or sell, or previous resistance or support? Well, we could see that these wicks right here, these are clearly strong support and resistance levels, because we've had previous test, and another test there, bounce, and of course these wicks over here. So what does that mean? I think if we break below these levels, that is when you want to open up a short position on whatever exchange you're using, and the target could easily be all the way back down here at this low for $43,000. Now the reason I say that is because you could also make the case that we've broken out of a rising wedge, which is something like this. It's not the most beautiful thing. Let's actually take the EMA ribbon out, and let's go like that. Right, not the most beautiful pattern, but the target of a falling wedge is of course the bottom of the wedge, and we've clearly broken down below it. And yeah, that's it for Bitcoin. Now let's head into the Ethereum price. And for Ethereum, we could clearly see we're in a very healthy uptrend. Let's pull out the EMA ribbon. Well above it is what I meant to say. And let's see, we had right here, we had a double bottom pattern. You could see the double bottom pattern that formed. And if you traded this, you would put the line down like this and all the way down here, and we've broken well above it. I think what happened is we came up here, which was retesting the previous all-time high, and I think we are getting some sort of fake out, because we went above the all-time high, but now we're dropping back below the all-time high. So I think we got like another rejection, just making another high. And well, guys, we've been seeing, if we zoom out a little bit and we go on the daily time frame, we have a big pump and then a low, and then another big pump and a low. And are we going to see this again? Are we going to see this play out? Another pump and a low. I think if we break above this level again, $2,550 level, which we got a wick above here, so we didn't get a daily close above it. But if we have a couple of candles form above here, then that is when I'm going to go long. Thank you guys so much for watching.